What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Young Texas and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. And so, the Lc10 or the AK74-U. If you guys have been watching my streams and on this YouTube channel for a while, you guys know that I was a huge fan of the AK74-U. I called it the best gun in the game until the Lc10 came along and kind of took that title from the AK74-U, at least for me. But yesterday, I used the AK74-U all stream, and well, it may have just returned to glory. But let's take a look at which submachine gun is better. So as said in the intro for this video, I'm going to be talking about the differences between the Lc10 and the AK74-U submachine guns. Now, when the game first came out and for the longest time, my go-to weapon for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was the AK74-U. I honestly thought at the time it was the best gun in the game. Not even just best submachine gun. I honestly thought it was the best gun in the game because it really balanced the long range and the close range engagements really well. It was super good up close with a really nice fire rate, but at range it had really good recoil control while also keeping that effective damage that it has up close. So for me, for the longest time, the AK-74U was kind of that weapon. But when the Lc10 was introduced into the game with the Season 2 update and I started playing with it, I quickly thought that maybe the Lc10 was that weapon instead and was going to be my weapon. And so for the longest time after Season 2's update came out, I only used the Lc10. If you guys have been in my streams on Twitch, you guys would have seen that I had been using exclusively the Lc10 since kind of leveling it up to its max level and getting my best class setup. That is the only gun I've been using. But yesterday on my stream, like I said in my intro, I used the AK-74U exclusively because I had been watching some stuff before my stream that made the AK-74U look really nice. So I wanted to give it another try, and man, it was a great choice because the AK-74U is still such an amazing weapon. But is it better than the Lc10? I'm not sure about that, but let's take a look more in depth at that. So as you guys can see right here, this is my stats for my AK-74U class setup. You can see that the firepower is pretty middle of the pack. The speed is a little bit less than mid. The accuracy is a little bit better than mid, and the ammo is a little bit better than mid. Now, it is a fantastic weapon, and you're not going to get much better than that. But when you take a look at my Lc10 setup, you can see the firepower is actually a little bit lower. The speed is a lot lower, but the accuracy and the ammo are insanely high. Now, the Lc10 has some insane accuracy, especially at close range, but if you really get that recoil control down pat and that recoil pattern, you're going to be able to hit those long range engagements as well. And because of the fast fire rate of the Lc10, it is faster than the AK-74U, you're going to have success at those long range engagements. Now, where the Lc10 falls short, of course, is in the firepower. Now, this can be an issue, but it does get made up for in the quick fire rate of the Lc10. So there's not too much of a discrepancy in terms of time to kill between the two weapons. Now, which one should you use? Let's take a look at that. Now, the gun that you should use between the AK-74U and the Lc10, it really kind of depends on your playstyle. If you're going to be that super quick, rush up the map kind of guy, then you're going to probably prefer the Lc10 because you're going to have those close range engagements, so you're going to want that weapon with close fire rate. But that's not to say that the AK-74U isn't good at close range. As you guys are seeing in this gameplay, some of these engagements that I'm taking on with the 74U are at close range, and I'm finding great success with that as well. But where the AK-74U seems to really shine is in those mid to long range engagements. Now again, that's not saying the Lc10 doesn't, but the AK-74U almost feels like you have a little bit more control at those long range. And it feels like you're packing more of a punch in those engagements than you are with the Lc10. But again, that's not to say that the AK-74U isn't good close range or the Lc10 isn't good in medium to long range. If you can get their recoil patterns down pat and understand the gun better, really either of those guns are going to be good in any situation. Now, Call of Duty has announced that there's going to be some weapon tuning and balancing coming to both of these weapons here in the near future with the mid-season update. That could be concerning, especially for the LC10. The AK74-U has already undergone some weapon balancing and tuning throughout Call of Duty's release, but the LC10, this is really going to be the first major weapon balance, the first weapon balance at all that this gun is going to see. So with this weapon balance, this could completely shift the LC10 into not really being that viable of a weapon anymore, especially if they change up the recoil pattern or even the effective damage range. It's not going to be an amazingly viable weapon anymore. So the AK74U might be the better choice after this update. We'll have to take a look at that when that update comes. But for right now, both of these guns are pretty viable in every situation. So honestly, you cannot go wrong with either of these weapons. But yeah, guys, that is effectively going to wrap up today's video. If you guys enjoyed and found this helpful, and if you guys want to see some more weapon comparison videos in the future, maybe where I compare weapons like the AK-47 and the Krig 6, or the RPD with the Stoner 63, let me know in the comment section down below and leave a like on this video if this is something you guys would want to see more of in the future. But also be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get those notifications for all of my daily uploads. And be sure to check out me and my amazing team Skirata Gaming in the links in the description of this video for banger Call of Duty content every single day. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace. Food, bro? Like, did you fucking chew? Like, did you chew, or did you, like, put your food in a blender and fucking suck it down through a straw? Jesus. Nah, it was something small. Yo, what'd you eat, bro? I didn't have the healthiest lunch today. That's okay. It's the weekend. I'm treating myself. I had chicken tendies and macaroni salad for lunch. And I have like plenty of leftovers, so I'm probably gonna do the same thing for lunch tomorrow, and then make myself some chicken, rice, and broccoli for dinner tomorrow night. Get my meal prep going. Get 6 meals out of it. Buy 2 packs of chicken, 6 chicken breasts. That's 6 meals right there. Buy 2 packs of chicken, buy a bag of frozen broccoli, and I already had rice. I already have a shit ton of brown rice. Bro, 6 meals. I get 6 meals out of 6 chicken breasts and 1 bag of frozen broccoli. And, like, rice. Obviously, like a box of rice. But the rice lasts way more than 6 meals. Like, I can probably get, like... I could probably get upwards of, like, 20, 25 meals out of 1 box of rice. Got the nacho party pack last night. It's all their nachos from Taco Bell. Ah, okay. Dope. Yeah, bro. My university town, as far as chain restaurants go, we have Subway, McDonald's, Tim Hortons, and Burger King. Every other, and Pizza Delight, but that's a like East Coast of Canada thing. Actually, no, the Pizza Delight's closed. Never mind. Every other restaurant in town is like a local place, like just a local, like mom and pa kind of place. Probably the best restaurant in town, though, is called Patterson's. Patterson's is delicious. It's like a family restaurant. Oh, it's so good, bro. There's such good food there. If you want like a really nice home-cooked meal in this town and you don't want to cook it yourself, or you don't have anyone to cook it for you, you go to fucking Patterson's, bro, and get yourself a nice ass meal. Oh, this guy's name is Caramel Jesus. without you.
Semtex Prime. Hardpoint is secure.
In my sponsor? Come on now.
That was too damn close. Hardpoint identified. Semtex. Hardpoint locked down.
Always a sniper. Thought he was AFK, so I pushed out a little too far. Yeah, can we play some objective here, team? I'd love to try farm a couple kills here.
We've lost the hardpoint.
I'd love to get a couple kills.
Get in your AO.
Yo, I'll even go play the objective if I have to. I mean, dang, I don't want to, but I will. Oh, this is good. This is perfect.
Enemy on patrol inbound. Hostile archer working.
There we go. Yeah, team. Yeah. Okay.
Point identified.
Okay, squad. Okay, squad. Okay, squad. Let's go.
Pushes back.
Big 91 kill.